Hi, I'm Alex Martini, and this is Draft Daily, Day 2. Today we're going to discuss the NFL picks for Sunday. And we're going to start with the Eagles versus Titans. I touched a little bit on that in our last video. But like I said, I think the Eagles are going to win this one. I really want to see Shady get it going on the ground. I mean, last week against the Packers didn't get it going. He just didn't get it going, Defense didn't play well. That secondary healed up emotionally. And I think they take this one. The next game I like to discuss is the Bears versus Tampa Bay. Most people, last year you asked this question. Bears, no doubt, they're a solid team last year. This year, they're not shaping up to be a solid team. Colors all over the place. He's making mistakes left and right. But I still do think the Bears pull this one out, especially winning last week against the Vikings. Vikings are actually, I think, a great ball club. But, I really do think the Bears are going to win this one. Secondary is getting a little healed up. I think they'll go on and win it. Next game, we have the Browns and Falcons. And I know exactly the same thing with the Bears game last year. You'd say Falcons hand down. Browns are shaping up to be a good team. They finally found a quarterback they're comfortable with. They have 2 running backs now for releasing Ben Tate. But I still think they can get it going on the ground. The defense is playing exceptional. Harden is playing fantastic. He's playing like Darrelle Revis right now. But I'm picking the Browns to win that one. Next, we have the Bengals and Texans. To me, this is a scrap game. I don't think these teams are the best in the league, but they're still great. They're still great teams. I mean, Green Bay or anything like that. But I am picking the Bengals to win this one. Andy Dalton had a really rough game a couple weeks against the Browns, but after that game, I think he's bouncing back, and I definitely see him getting the win. The next game I want to discuss is the Lions versus Patriots. This game is our underdog pick of the week. I really do think the Lions are going to take this one. Tom Brady doesn't get hit very much. I think if we can get to if they get the quarterback, I think that's what they need to do. Get Tom Brady out of the pocket, maybe force some interceptions. And especially Matthew Stafford, we need him going with Calvin Johnson. The next game, we have the Packers versus Vikings. To be honest with you, I think the Packers are going to win this one by a slaughter. After showing it to the Eagles at home at Lambeau. I think even being on the road, Aaron Rodgers, he's normally cold. I think that's going to play a factor. And I think Teddy's got to get it really going in order for them to win this game. The defense is get going. Our pick is the Packers. The next game is the Jaguars versus the Colts. Now, the Jaguars have had some close games, but I still do believe Andrew Luck and the Colts will take care of business in this one. Rams versus Chargers. At the beginning of the season, Chargers were rolling. Second they played the Peyton Manning, that stopped. They're going downhill. And the Rams, after beating Peyton Manning last week, are our pick to win that game. Cardinals Seahawks. Now, if you would have asked me this 2 weeks ago, I would have said the Cardinals. But with losing Carson Palmer and being left to stand, I still do think he's a good quarterback, but I really do think Russell Wilson will get it going. I really think his legs are going to play a big factor. If he gets rushed for 100 yards, there's no way they're going to lose this game. The next, we have the Dolphins versus Broncos. This is another underdog we're going with. We have the Dolphins winning this game by at least 10. The reason why I say that is Peyton Manning got hit last week. That's exactly what they need to do. Cameron Wake will get to the quarterback. They have a very great defense, and they're going to show it to Peyton. Then we have the Skins versus the 49ers. Both these teams are disappointing with the whole RG3 interview thing, and I think that's going to really get in the Skins' head, and I think Colin Kaepernick and Harbaugh are going to take it to them. In that Sunday night game, we got Eli versus Romo. Giants versus Cowboys. This game is a game that I think most of America would say Romo's got this. But I think if Eli can really get it going this game, we all have faith in him. I think every time he plays in the division, he seems to not play well. I think he's due for a great game. So our pick is the Giants. The next game we have just got moved to Monday night. The whole snow. I think they got like 15 feet of snow. And we have the Jets versus the Bills. This one I took a lot of thought. The Bills started out going uphill. They're I think they hit their peak. But I really do like Michael Vick and that Jets defense, the Jets offense, and I really do think the Jets are going to take care of business. The next game we have Monday night, starring Joe Flacco and Drew Brees, with the Ravens versus Saints. I really do think Drew Brees will get it done with Graham. And that will do it for this week's Draft Daily. You have a great one.